He's here, sir.
Let him in.
Hello there. Were you that anxious to see me?
Take a seat, Sergey. It's been a while and I've missed you, dear. You're always rushing in and out of our town. And it seems like you can't even find the time to see an old friend.
Oh, come on. Since when were we friends?
You are fantastic, lad. Handsome. A real European.
So did you really wake me up just to tell me how good I look?
No. I wanted to share some good news. I finally met a woman. She's lovely, although she's what you'd call middle-aged. A respected head physician of our maternity hospital, Dr. Starling.
Well, go on.
I am very much aware of how many orphans you've made happy with all of your foreign trips. How many pregnant women you've managed to send abroad on the advice of our good doctor. Makes a pretty penny when you think about it.
If it's true, what's it to you?
This is my town. Don't you forget about that.
You know I don't share, and you know how I work. Even if it's with you, I won't share. You know it's getting late.
Sit down.
Don't rush. Why are you in a hurry to get back? Is Dr. Starling waiting for you? Getting a new offer, huh?
So are you working with the police? What do you care about my business?
This is my home. Don't be rude. Behave yourself and be polite.
There's nothing to talk about. I'm leaving.
So you won't even shake my hand?
You should leave. We'll talk alone.
You can leave us.
I know that your guys have been following. I don't like it, but if you want to shake hands, let's agree on one thing first. We'll part ways for good. No hard feelings. Let bygones be bygones.
You know that I never forget anything, Sergey.
I also have a good memory.
May you have a good sleep. And remember what I told you.
Whatever.
Have they been gone long?
Yes, well, it has been a few months now. They just packed their stuff, and they left in the night. I did help them to the car myself. The two kids were with Anton, and they...
Was Olga with them?
Olga wasn't there. She left ahead of them. I was surprised. Now, where could she have gone when she's due to give birth in a month? Are you from the police?
No, I'm just asking around.
Don't try to fool me. I know from the start that you're a cop.
Do you know where they went?
To her mother's place. Where else? The guy's an orphan.
Mm-hmm. And where does she live?
Not around here, that's for sure. Looks like someone spooked them for them to leave in a hurry. They carried just 2 suitcases with them. It wasn't even closed. It kept coming undone.
Yeah. Thank you. If you hear anything else about them, you, give me a call, all right?
Sure.
Thank you. Yes, Vadim.
Did you find Olga?
No, she wasn't there at their house when I got there.
I was trying to call you 2 hours ago. Your phone was out of service.
So they called you on your landline. Then Natalie told me you resigned from the police force. Is it true?
It's true. But we'll get through this, don't worry.
Come on, you can't be out of work. Come work with me instead and we'll become partners.
This is a serious offer. Move here and I'll help you out with housing. Just work well and you'll get to live like a king.
It looks like you'll be a godfather soon then. My wife and I are expecting a baby.
So why don't you sound very happy about that?
I am. Let me think about your offer.
Think fast. Don't take too long. See you soon.
All right.
Listen to me, they haven't officially dropped the charges yet.
They already told me that Zakharov died from an overdose. Everyone knew it. It wasn't my fault. They even planted the drugs, just so they could put the blame on me. I am innocent.
Yes, I know that you are. But don't you think running away is even dumber? I'm just asking for you to wait until everything settles down.
Nothing will ever settle down. I'm going to leave this town anyway.
Have you thought of where?
I don't want to think. I just don't want to stay here. I don't want to see anyone.
You're running from yourself. You promised you'd stay for a week, Sergei. Why are you rushing now?
I'll explain it, but darling, you'll have to wait later. We had a deal, right? You'd see me off to the airport, and that's it, right? How about a kiss?
Sergei.
Now go. I'll explain everything later. Go on now. Go on. Take care. We'll talk later.
Thank you.
Over here. A taxi. Taxi. Hold on. I'm gonna get out of here. On my phone.
Let's move!
I don't want any.
I'll have some.
Drinking the nerves away?
Uh-huh. It's a tough city we live in, and we're in tough times. Bullets flying in broad daylight like Prohibition-era Chicago.
I don't want to live here anymore. I have a plane to catch and I need to go and register.
Are you going to Moscow, to Moscow, to Moscow?
Are you quoting Chekhov?
Oh, you like to read. Smart girl.
Why did they shoot at you?
I have no idea. Are you sure I'm their target and not you?
There's no way. I'm just a person of no importance.
But I'm guessing you want to be important if you're leaving this provincial town.
I'll miss my flight.
Relax, you've already missed it. Uh-huh, it's late. You just missed it. Don't worry. You'll go on a train with me.
Why
Let's
would
go.
I do that?
You saved my life, so let me help you. I will have to repay you somehow, and this is how. Secondly, I see that you're no coward, so come on and say yes to me.
You're talking as if we were close.
We can start now. There's no need for you to be stiff. There's tea in the next car, and the attendant is pleasant. It's not like ours here. What's with a sad face, beautiful? Come on, let's head inside. We'll have some tea and you'll tell me your story.
All of it?
Of course, that's the custom. Train, tea, chance encounter, and a life story. Get in.
How is this possible? He just vanished right out from under your noses, got off scot-free! What kind of blunder is this? Say something! Huh? You don't have anything to say? Well, that just makes the both of us! Did our gallant police forces arrive right after your disgrace? Just perfect!
It wasn't our fault. That broad messed with us. I kept thinking how, but she just appeared.
Think? Can you believe he actually thinks? Now isn't that some news? Think! How could you miss from that distance? You brought shame into my name when you failed to kill and lost the bastard who stands in my way! That bastard is in my way!
It was that girl. She's the one who screwed up everything. It was her fault.
You at least found out who she was, right?
You actually know her. It's Anna Koroleva. They just released her from jail recently. And when we checked her home, she wasn't there from the airport. From the looks of it, she left with Udalov.
Anna left with Udalov?
That's right.
Are you sure about that? Get out! Get out of here! Oh, Anna. Oh, you just had to be there yourself. You keep getting yourself in trouble.
You're beautiful. And beauty's not just God's gift. It's an asset, something you should use with skill.
Do you even take my intelligence into account?
If in addition to your looks you have brains as well, then you're blessed with two assets. You will go far with that, and I will help you.
And what do you get in return? I'm just curious.
It's too early to talk about that, but you got the right idea, that you are here now for a reason.
I'm telling you, it's necessary.
Like hell it is. I'm about to give birth, but you said this is a cruel city.
I never said
I was born here, my father is buried here, and so is yours. And what about your mom?
I do get it, but we need to go.
Anna already left, so you don't want to stay here without her. Is that the reason?
Leave Anna out of this. I don't even know where she went nor with whom.
Then leave on your own.
We'll be going together. Just stop making everything about her all the damn time!
Thank God it's the weekend or we'd be stuck in traffic.
Are we in a hurry, or is someone chasing you?
What do you mean?
It's just, with what happened at the airport.
Just forget about it.
Are you a gangster?
Are you serious? A gangster? I'm a businessman, and business is complicated in Russia.
Okay.
Now what are you doing? Look around, it's the northern capital.
I've already seen it before.
Where?
On television.
Ah, I see. Come on in, don't be shy. No one has lived here for a while. This is my wife's house. She passed away. You'll stay here for a few days and we'll get you some new clothes. Take care of a few things and move on.
So where is my room then?
Choose anyone you like. You can stay here or in the room upstairs. I'll be sleeping somewhere else. And if you thought that you might interest me sexually, that's not something I'll do with you, okay?
And in what way do I interest you?
Always with the questions. The bedroom is upstairs. So is the bathroom. There's the kitchen with the fridge fully stocked. Use anything you need. The food was just brought in. Only the freshest and highest quality, so indulge.
And yet?
Listen, do you have any goals? Anna, you're going to start your life anew. Remember what you left behind. Prison and a failed career. We both know that you deserve so much more. This is why I'll provide you with lodgings, food, and education. But in exchange, you will be working for me and not ask too many questions. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice in this?
Smart girl. Go upstairs. Make yourself at home.
She didn't even think of you. Didn't say where she was going. You were ready to move heaven and earth for her. It's always Anna. But what now?
Hey, don't be jealous. She was and still is the closest person to me. That's after you and our baby Andrew, of course. She just needs some time for herself. Life hasn't treated her kindly. But I know she'll call once she's settled. And she will achieve things in life.
What things?
That's something different.
I don't consider being normal as an insult. And I want my boy Andrew to grow up normal like everyone else.
Our Andrew. And don't try to decide his fate for him. Let him decide for himself.
May we get the things that we want, and not the things we deserve.
There, just as you wished.
All done. I bought the tickets. Done packing? Mm-hmm. I called Vadim. He'll pick us up. It'll just be the three of us. With you and him.
What if it's a girl? The doctors haven't said yet.
Well then, just... a boy. It's a boy.
Hey, beautiful.
Huh?
Come down here.
Coming.
Here is your passport, all right? And this. I bought this for you. I hope I got the size right.
And what if I don't like it?
You will. The mirror is over there.
Thank you for this.
We're not at the center. We'll just go there later. You'll live in a suburb since we can't afford the city center.
Mm-hmm.
Have a safe trip.
Uh-huh, go on.
Hey, take this one.
I will.
I like it. I think it suits you well. Everything that you wear must be impeccable. For that, you need to follow a few simple rules, my dear. Example. The suit should be moderately tight to emphasize that you are a woman.
Mm-hmm. Hmm?
And loose just enough to show that you are a lady. It's quite simple, right?
You think this is fashionable?
All of the items I bought are highly fashionable and look elegant on you. of course. To whom does she address her best smile? The mirror.
Not too shabby.
In Petersburg standards, it's practically for free. Wardrobe.
See?
There's soap. Chair.
Here, Natalie, please sit down.
Rome wasn't built in a single day. Well then,
Thank you for the help.
The folding bed.
the other one is in the kitchen.
Yes.
The kitchen, it's over here. You'll get it. You'll figure it out eventually, and you'll... Be quiet.
Be careful.
Well, I bid you farewell.
Thank you for all the help!
Don't mention it.
Tell me, what are we doing here? Why did we abandon our home?
Look, stop complaining. You know we'll have no future if we stay there.
And here?
We'll start from scratch. We'll see where it goes. I have nothing to fear because you're here with me.
I guess I feel the same. I brought the curtains from our house. Well, shall we hang them now?
Sure. Are they in the suitcase?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Let's go do this!
Pleasure to see you, Vera Pavlovna.
Mr. Sergeyevich, can you tell me why we couldn't talk back at the clinic?
You know me, I'm just being cautious. The walls do have ears. I'm even afraid to invite you for coffee, and we cannot be too careful these days.
You should know.
Any good news?
Everything's fine. If your clients are ready, I think we can go help them.
Uh-huh.
We can prepare the documentation for vitro fertilization and the transfer of embryos to a surrogate. We already have the right people.
That's perfect. Perfect. And the girl?
Sadly, there is no lack of girls at our clinic who still want to undergo a late-term abortion. Leave it to my experience to convince them to give birth and put the baby for adoption.
That sounds wonderful. When can my clients come visit? You realize everything must go smoothly. These are serious and wealthy people.
I'll let you know when. This particular couple was treated at our clinic for infertility. They chose Russia since it's cheaper here, and our specialists are actually quite good. In short, their arrival will look quite natural and won't arouse suspicion. They're just a couple who is coming to pick up their baby from a surrogate mother.
Truly wonderful.
Only you and I will know the whole truth about this.
You're excellent as always. I'm counting on you.
Good luck.
I'll call you.
Can I ask you something?
Depends on what.
Why is the last name in my passport different?
But it's your photo, right?
But the last name is not.
You don't have to worry. Crossing the border won't be a problem. As long as I'm here, you won't have problems, ever.
Aren't you afraid I'll grow bored without any problems?
I'm not. I promise you there won't be time for that. By the way, tomorrow we will be going somewhere. A wonderful city.
Where is that?
A very beautiful place.
Oh?
You know what they say about this place? This bridge?
What?
They usually say that at some point, if you were to stare long enough at your reflection in the water during summer night, you would be able to see the reflection of the person you're longing for, the reflection of someone you love, the person that you have long been waiting for.
Is that true or just a legend?
It's true, of course. Are you hoping to see someone's reflection? Is there someone you are missing? You never told me about such things.
And I won't.
So there is someone, right?
What other legends do you know?
No, don't cry, baby. Shush. Hello, I can't talk right now. I'm putting the baby to sleep.
Even with me?
Anna?
Yeah.
Shh. Where are you right now?
You won't believe it. I'm sorry for not getting in touch with you sooner, Maria, but I'm calling from abroad right now.
You've gotten settled?
Yes, everything is fine. I have a job now. I'm working for a certain smart and rich man. Oh, and listen, Maria, I'll get my medical degree after all.
Really?
Yes, I am.
Congratulations! My Andy, he's all grown up.
That's great to hear. Oh, and by the way, would you happen to know where Andrew is? You remember Andrew?
Your Andrew?
Yes, where is he?
He left town with his wife. Well, they fired him from the police after your case closed. He can't return here.
Why? Where did he go, Maria?
I don't know. He has a son now.
A son. Oh yeah, well, he always wanted a son. I need to go, but we'll stay in touch. I'll call you back. Take care, bye.
Take care.
Hey, Andrew!
What?
Come and watch this!
What is it?
It's that Olga Pozhidev we were looking for. Where is she now?
She's living in Ukraine with her mother, her family too.
Then the priest found me and took me to the Red Cross office. They helped me so I can get back home.
She found us herself, wrote us a letter, so we decided to invite her to our program.
Well, I'm very grateful to that man. I don't even know his name. I have kids now. A third one, Mylena. I love her so much. I can't even imagine how I could have agreed to give birth abroad, and even knowing that my baby would be taken away from me, and that he would grow up among strangers, not even aware of my existence.
After the interview, we found out the trip abroad was arranged by the head of the local maternity ward. It was Dr. Maria Starling.
So Udalov is the one pulling the strings.
Hold on. We need to have proof.
They say that at dusk, if you stare at your reflection in the water, you can see someone you miss. Or someone you want to see.
Is it true?
I don't think so. I walk here often, but... well, I haven't seen anything like that so far.
And I don't want to see him.
The child's father?
That's right. That bastard. He tricked me and took me for a sucker. He promised me mountains of gold and told me he would marry me. But as soon as he found out that I'm pregnant, he disappeared as if by magic.
Did you love him?
I'm from Siberia. My parents were poor. We lived in poverty, but I met him in Moscow. He studied there. You know, love is just cheap talk. People sleep together and play. Then babies are born, but it's the last thing I need right now. I have my own life to sort out.
I see.
I met people who told me I can put the baby up for foreign adoption. I'll get paid and they'll be happy.
Well, I suppose for you it is the right thing to do.
But there's only one problem. I believe you would understand me. I'll explain everything to you.
Okay.
Right now, Russian children are highly sought after worldwide. The fees range from $15,000 to $80,000 per child. It's all quite simple. There's almost no orphans abroad. I mean, who can they adopt? Vietnamese or African children? And here you have white kids. I am sorry for sounding cynical, but that's the way things are. They adopt the children, and you know what happens after that.
Talk to the adoptive parents. Perhaps the child's race is not important to them at all.
What do you mean that the race is not important at all? This is Europe. What would be the point of bringing black kids? What they want to adopt is a white boy. Oh, this is bad.
Why don't you let me talk to them myself? If it doesn't work, then we can just send Kate home. Bring someone else.
How about I give her a lifelong sentence as well?
She's just a human.
And she's a living expense. Do you know how much I've invested? Who will compensate for my losses?
When we started on this project, you told me it was for charity, but now it seems to me that all you care about is the money that you'll get.
Well, my dear, I happen to care about money because it's how we can live an extravagant life. It is how you are able to study, stay in the best hotels, and get to travel all over Europe.
Listen, I earn my bread honestly, and I don't sponge off you. If you think differently, then just count me out.
Wait! What's this? Did I offend you? Come on, what do you mean? You can't leave me, and I won't be able to work without you here. You know, you're like a daughter to me. You're the only person that's close to me. And amidst this loneliness, I don't even know what I value more. Whether it might be your beauty or perhaps your intelligence.
And I don't value your compliments.
Oh, you can stop picking on my words. Let's talk about this. We'll fix everything. I will get my thoughts in order. You'll get your degree. We'll start any business you want, even anywhere you want in the world. Even back in Russia.
For a young father, you don't seem to be in a hurry to get back home.
I'm always rushing home.
Yeah?
I haven't noticed at all.
I like Alina. She's groovy.
Have you assembled her file yet?
I have. She's got great legs, good character, and no husband. Never married, not about to.
By the looks of it.
I'll invite her to a restaurant. So tell me,
Do you like strong women, or are you afraid?
Get lost, Vadim.
did I just hit a sore spot or something?
Why don't we get a drink somewhere?
You're not in a hurry to get home. You can tell me all about strong women.
The boy is very ill. If we don't get him a transplant, within 2 weeks, he won't get to live.
I will do all that I can do. You can trust me.
Good. The sum? You can name your price yourself. They won't mind. We need a healthy and live donor. How soon can we get in contact with you?
I need just 1 day. Let me think about it.
1 day, that's it.
Did you go back to Natalie and destroy both your lives and Anna's?
Well, she was already pregnant with Paul at that point.
Uh-huh.
See, Vadim? It's fate. It's my fate.
Don't talk to me about fate. Fate, destiny, it's all crazy talk.
And it's all delusions of a sick mind. A normal man forges his own destiny. Do you get me?
There you are. Fancy seeing you
Hello,
two
hello.
here. I came out of your office and got awfully hungry. There's not a single cafe around. May I join you?
Vadim, I almost forgot. I'm running late.
Where to?
Well, here, have a seat. This here is fate. See you around.
Bye.
Don't drink too much.
Want some champagne?
Well, actually, I would love some.
All right then, coming right up.
You do realize this is a unique chance for Alexei. We have to somehow hasten his arrival. He's eagerly expected.
Why don't they come here themselves?
They can't make it themselves due to circumstances. But my person will come for the boy. She's charming, reliable, and trustworthy. When should she come?
Let her come in a week then.
Good. I bid you adieu, Riza.
Goodbye. And how are you, Alexei? Do you want to go to Mom and Dad?
Okay.
We'll start to get ready in a couple of days then. This time they're demanding a complete medical examination.
What for? Alexei's healthy. There's no need for that. Is his new family local or foreign?
Is there any difference? What matters here is they'll adopt him.
Would you like some soup?
No thanks. I'll wash up and go to bed.
Andrew, I'm just a stranger in this place, and you're almost never at home. Tell me, why did we move here in the first place? We never go anywhere or see anything here. All I see are these walls, and you busy with work. Did you just come here hoping that you'd see her? But she's not here. Just me and Paul.
I'm here with you.
No, Andrew, you're not. You should have just left me back then.
But I never did. I never will.
It's just out of your sense of duty. And just because you failed with her.
That's all true.
I'm not stopping you.
I'm going to bed.
Are we going to watch a movie or what?
Let's just down this.
You're a good coffee shop. These are really good. You should try it.
I stopped by earlier and Kate had a successful delivery.
Great, that's good to hear, but there's a pressing matter and I need your help.
What is it?
You will need to go to Russia and fetch a 5-year-old boy from an orphanage. The paperwork should be finished quickly and you must leave tonight.
But I have to take my final exam in a week.
I understand, dear, but you can do the exam later. This is more important.
I understand, but...
Nope, no more buts, I beg you. Many things in my life, in our lives, will depend on how well you can do this job. I'll explain everything.
Do you remember the time when we first...
What do you want? I asked you not to follow me.
You can call the police, but I won't go away myself. You know I am pulled to you like a magnet. I haven't seen you for 2 days. Where have you been?
I was passing my last exams.
Okay then. What will be your job?
A doctor.
Then doctor, please cure me.
Cure you? What from?
You know, from from madness.
Oh, really?
Because love is madness.
Okay. If you can read a lot, work a lot, not be in love, not be mad.
Is that it?
It's quiet.
And you think that quiet as well, don't you?
Listen. To dream about something is to have it. But when you really have something that you've been dreaming about, you can lose it. And your dreams are really better than real life. Remember that.
Is that... Have you read it in the book? Or it's your own experience? You said that you come here because you believe in a legend. That you can see here the face of the person you can't forget. Okay then, tell me about him.
No. Go away. I said go.
Okay, bye.
Take care and goodbye. Read this.
Oh, I can't read this.
You can't? I'll tell you then.
This is a letter from one of our foreign colleagues. Well, there's this couple. The man is 45 and the woman is 40. A few years ago, they came for infertility treatment at one of our clinics, back and forth to Moscow. So they kept coming and spending their money, all for nothing.
But just a month ago, they came back to their hometown. With a baby. According to them, it was carried to term by a surrogate mother. Our fellow countrywoman. So they want us to find out... where did that baby come from?
Do you think Udalov helped them out?
Exactly. And do you know why? They live in Amsterdam, and that is the city where Udalov is living at the moment.
Everything's gonna be all right. After tomorrow, my comrade will go with this boy. He's absolutely healthy and can be a donor. It's checked.
Thank you, Mr. Udalov. Tomorrow I will call and reassure the parents. They're acting out of desperation. By taking that child's kidney for their only son, they're actually allowing him to live with their family.
We should visit the clinic where the couple was treated. I bet he has many accomplices. He couldn't have done this all alone.
Maria! She said she's never coming back.
The documents are indeed in the clinic. A certain Maya Kopilov registered as part of the surrogate mother program and gave birth to a girl for the couple.
So it's all legit? Udalov is out of this?
Just let me speak with this Maya first. I have her address, but I have a better idea. We'll let Alina talk to her. She's really great at making people open up to her.
Mm-hmm. Tell me, what else is she really great at?
Enough! We just went to the movies last night, you know. Why do you have to go busting my chops each and every time?
Good afternoon. I need to see Maya Kopilov.
That would be me.
I...
Wait, I know you. Please, come in. Aren't you the host of that TV talk show? It's you, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Alina.
Yes, I would like to talk with you.
I even remembered your last name, Alina Belova. So, will you be inviting me to your show?
I will definitely invite you to appear in my show. But would it be alright with you if we talk first? Off the record, of course. Do you mind?
No, it's okay. Well, come in. Come on in.
Maria, stop. I'm here for just 2 nights, and I plan on spending time talking to you in one of them.
How magical. What's your medical specialty now?
I specialize in plastic surgery.
Well done. I envy you a little. Have you met any eligible bachelors?
There's no one. Just the other day, a boy on the street confessed. And you know what, Maria? When you stop wishing for something, you stop attracting the attention of the opposite sex. I haven't needed anyone for a long time.
There's no one at all?
No one but Andrew. My whole life, I never thought that something like this could happen to me.
I can't believe it. She's not the surrogate as she appears to be on the paperwork. There was no artificial insemination at all.
Hold on, so that means that Maya really gave birth?
Yes, but it was her own baby. She went to the clinic when it was too late for an abortion. She told me she met a doctor there, but she didn't remember her last name. She said her name was Vera or something, but she can't be too sure. This doctor proposed that she put the baby up for adoption and get some cash in exchange. So of course Maya agreed. She doesn't know what happens to the baby after. She happily accepted their 100,000 offer.
How can she be dumb?
Oh, stop it. There could be different circumstances in life.
Now he starts talking about fate and destiny. But, Alina, you know, it's just that Andrew here thinks you can't escape your destiny. What do you think about it?
Me?
Yes.
I think the divine power that drives our destinies has always been a part of us.
Wow. In addition to having great legs, she's smart
If you
as
keep
well.
talking nonsense, I'll leave.
Excuse me, guys, but I think we should be looking for this Vera. Or whatever her name is.
Here you go. Catch it. My teddy bear. I'm throwing it now. I don't want to play with you anymore. Don't laugh at me. My turn. Sure. I can count 1 to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Here's our little Alexei, and here's your Aunt Anna, who will take you to your mom.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Well then, ready to fly?
Yes.
You're not afraid? How brave. You're good. As a promise, I'll get you a small plane just like the real thing. What do you think? Would you like that?
Uh-huh.
Good boy. Go on, get your things ready.
Let's go, Alexei.
Dr. Isa, I have something to give you. It's from Mr. Udalov.
Let's go to my office, yeah?
What do you want?
That girl, she's in town. Anna Koroleva.
What about him?
No. Anna came here alone, and from what we gathered, not for long.
I see. Leave. Checkmate.
Thank you so much.
Anna?
You are Dr. Starling?
Yes.
Good afternoon. Our common friend asked me to give you this.
So you live with him now. You're a young girl who should be with someone your own age. Oh, how you must really love money.
What are you talking about? We're just business partners.
Business? With your mug and his personality? You expect me to believe this? Business? Have you no sense of decency?
Stop being jealous. It won't get you anywhere. Sergey wanted me to assess the situation for him.
Situation? You tell him that he cannot count on me anymore. Nor can he count on any of my friends.
Why are you being like this? Have I offended you?
Who do you think you are to offend me? Do you even know what you've gotten into, huh? What laws do you have to break to live a life of luxury and afford everything you want in life? Who do you think you are, you pathetic wench?
Let go of me!
Vodka, please.
Anna, dear, don't listen to her. It's all nonsense. It's all my fault. I always tell everyone not to mix personal life with business. You should learn from my mistakes.
All right, I'll try. So tomorrow I'm flying with a boy to Moscow and from there to you.
That'll be perfect. Good luck.
Yes, thank you. I may even make it to the last exam.
I'm sure that you'll pass it with flying colors, my dear. Just be a good girl and take care of the kid.
Thank you. See you.
Resist and I'll kill you!
Are you still waiting for her, honey? You're such a good boy.
We've been waiting for her for an hour now. This isn't right.
May I take Alexei out to eat for a while? He hasn't even had any breakfast yet. I've been thinking it's for the best that the foreign woman hasn't come. Maybe he was meant to remain in Russia. I would adopt him myself.
I don't know what to do.
Wait downstairs. Leave us. Well, hello, Anna. Does it hurt? But what is really painful to me is how you always fall for men who do not deserve you. Your ex went on the bottle. Practically lives in bars now. The clinic is now mine. I can give it to you, you know. But I only have one small condition. You will tell me, where Udalov is, huh? You will tell me, won't you?
Screw you.
That's okay. I'll give you time to think. We have plenty of time. Lots and lots of time. This Vera Loginov sure is some piece of work. I don't trust her.
I don't trust her either, Vadim, but we can't prove anything. It looks like she's operating a well-oiled machine. See now? She takes babies from their mothers, and then forges the paperwork on the so-called artificial insemination procedure and the transfer of embryos to her surrogate. And then she sells the babies to wealthy parents. For this, she will need an intermediary, in this case, Udalov.
Yes, I see now. That's when rich, childless Europeans come in. You know, I think that we should let our European colleagues know about this. Let them shake up Udalov.
And we won't leave out Vera Lokinov either. The
Vera
prosecutor's office
Lokinov.
has to deal with her. I'll talk to some people I know.
You're quite a gutsy woman. I just have one question. Are you doing this as part of your journalistic investigation, or is it...
It is.
Oh.
Tell me something. Does Andrew have a family?
He has a wife and a son. Are you planning to hit it off with him and break up a good family? I have to tell you, his heart already belongs to someone else.
Who? His wife and son?
I'm afraid not. There's a woman. They loved each other, but in the end, it didn't work out.
That's sad. I like it when everything works out. Both in business and in personal life. And so do you, right?
So do I.
All right, girl. You ready to talk? Play it smart. Okay. Too bad. Well then, since you refuse to open your mouth, you're not getting any food either. You don't deserve it. What do you know? It looks good. I'll just eat it myself.
Hello, good afternoon. I need to book a morning flight to Moscow. No, thank you. And it doesn't have to be business class at all. Any ticket will do, as long as it gets me there.
Go for some food.
Thank you very much, sir. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you, I'm sure I will.
Hi, Paul.
Ah, Mr. Udalov.
Get me a taxi to the airport. I am in a hurry.
I'm sorry to bother you, but there was a gentleman asking for you this morning. A private investigator. He left his card.
That's all I need right now. Call the taxi now.
Of course, sir. A taxi for Mr. Udalov, please.
Hello, Maria. How are you? Listen, you were the last person to see Anna. Did something happen? Because she's not picking up her phone. Do you know if she got the child?
I don't know where your Anna is. And I don't care. I told her yesterday. I want nothing to do with you. As far as I'm concerned, you can both go to hell. I'm done with you, you hear?
Maria, what's wrong?
You only needed me to do your dirty work for you. Don't bother denying it. You never really loved me. You never considered my feelings. Don't ever call me again. Do you hear me? All right, I will tell everybody I know things about you.
Maria? Hey, can't you go any faster?
Sorry, excuse me, sir?
Oh, great. I'm in a hurry.
Oh.
Step on it, please, please.
Okay.
Goodness.
Good day, Dr. Isa.
Good day.
I'm sorry I'm late. Is Alexei ready?
Take a seat, please. Catch your breath first. Tea?
No, thanks. Can I use your phone to make a call?
Sure, go ahead, go ahead. Call whoever you need to call.
Get him ready, please.
Hello?
Hello, Maria? It's me, Anna. Please listen carefully. Take a taxi and go to the pier quickly. I'll meet you there. I'll also need some money. The more, the better. I'll explain everything later. Bye. Well then, where's Alexei? Where are his documents?
Alexei is not going anywhere.
Excuse me, what did you say?
I believe the boy is better off here. I am certain we can find the ideal parents for him right here in our city.
Right, so wait a minute. We had an agreement you promised, and Mr. Udalov has already paid you, so where is he?
An agreement? An agreement, you say? You can take it back, but not Alexei.
Huh?
What's going on?
Maria, I have to get to town quickly. Take me to the train station and don't ask me any questions.
Tell me what's wrong with you.
Too long to explain. This is not the right time.
This is the perfect time to explain. What kind of business are you in? And who was that man that brought you here? I don't trust him.
You shut up. He's amazing, he's smart, and he takes good care of me. While you'll live the rest of your life in this dump.
Will you get in the car? We have nothing to talk about anymore.
Maria, I didn't mean it that way.
Get in! Let's go.
Shush. Mommy will be here soon. Don't cry, don't cry. Here, drinky. Yummy milk. Mom will be here soon. Don't cry. Really? Oh, and here's Mommy.
Hello.
What took you so long? I need to go somewhere.
So drop him and go.
All right, take him.
Okay.
There. Why is he so upset? He's been crying for over an hour.
He's just a baby. He can't explain why. What's your excuse?
Well, I'm sorry.
I forgive you, sure. But you can't stop ruining your life if it's only because of us. I already told you, the most important man in my life is right here in my arms.
It's not that, Natalie. I just have work to do. I don't want to burden you by talking about it over and over.
Well, you don't tell me anything, Andrew.
This city is sucking the life out of me.
I didn't make you come here. Oh, my little one.
Natalie, I was forced by circumstances. Do you even know the meaning of the word? I said circumstances.
What an angry boy you've become.
Come on, sweetheart, let's eat.
That's it, we're done with the city. For you and I both. Too bad, so much effort invested.
It's terrible how things turned out with Alexei. I promised him an airplane. The parents were waiting for him.
Yes, they were. But it's all over now. Forget about it. I lost so much money. It's awful. But peace of mind matters more. Tell me, Anna, where is the gratitude? Does it even exist? Here I am helping people, and what do I get in return?
Would you like me to talk to them about Alexei? I could explain everything. I could reason with them.
No need. No need, my dear. You know what? I've decided you are staying here. That's my decision.
Are you in some kind of trouble?
I'm always in some kind of trouble. There's always a million problems, but it doesn't concern you. What does concern you is this. We're going to start a new business, a beauty clinic. I think we should seriously think about your future. I really believe your future is here in St. Petersburg. And I also believe that this is now your moment to shine. Do you know how life works? It's man who proposes, but ultimately it's God who disposes.
Well, I prefer another saying.
Which one? The one that says, may all be as I want, not as I deserve?
Mm-hmm.
That's youthful exuberance. It's time to meet your future.
Well, I think I've told you all you need to know and shown you all you need to see. Now you're in charge here.
Let's be frank, sir. I know perfectly well that I'm new at this and inexperienced, right? And I, can only be an administrator, but please believe me, sir. I would very much like to learn the profession, and you, as the best surgeon in the country, have so much to teach me.
I will do the best I can to guide you, but would you please stop saying, sir? I'm not really that ancient. Unless you see me as a relic.
No, not exactly. I meant no, not at all.
I see. Please excuse me. There.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
You're beautiful, Anna. I'm sure you've been told that 1,000 times, that you are gorgeous. And I will tell you this for the 1,000th and first time.
Well, then invite me to a restaurant.
Are you serious?
And why not? I haven't been to a restaurant in ages. And besides, you look like someone I can trust.
Then I'm inviting you to a restaurant. I'll meet you downstairs.
Mr. Sergey.
Oh, Vera, what's wrong? You're worrying me.
I am worried about what's happening, my dear sir.
What do you mean?
Would an interrogation by the prosecutor's office scare you? I've been subpoenaed twice already. I'm hanging by a thread here. Not sure how long I can hold on.
And?
I need assurance.
All right, how much do you want? No, you can't be serious. That is just robbery. You're not being reasonable.
The time for being reasonable has long passed. The girls are testifying. I may be facing prison, and you keep haggling.
Relax. You're not going to prison. There used to be an article called Trafficking of Minors, but it was removed from the criminal code in 2003, and now there's only human trafficking. But it does not apply to your operation, so why don't you calm down and relax?
Don't tell me what to do. What I need from you is a good lawyer.
Okay, I'll get you the best lawyer, and we'll give you the money to pay him. But that's it, Vera.
So the prosecutor's office is launching a criminal case against Vera Loginov. Alina turned out to be right. The documents were actually forged. Many of the girls, including Maya, admitted that they had no intention of participating in any kind of surrogate programs. They simply gave up their children whom they didn't want in the first place and received a pittance for their troubles. As for Vera Loginov, Udalov paid her $30,000 per baby.
Listen, what do you say you and I go have a drink? Sound good?
Taking your time and getting home again? Look, I'm just curious if she's really going to tell about it in court or not. So how would you describe happiness?
Happiness? Happiness is the feeling that power increases, that resistance is being overcome.
That's some way of putting it.
Not me. Nietzsche. A certain person once got me into Nietzsche.
The same person who helped you open the clinic and decided to have me roll into this with a very, very generous salary. Who is he?
I don't know. But I can tell you it's not what you think. If you want me to be blunt, no, we're not lovers.
That's not what I meant. This kind man teaches you some strange things.
You think it's strange to admire Nietzsche?
Nietzsche was a disturbed man who was not fit for this world. And Superman is a myth. A myth that can never come true. Did you know that when Nietzsche saw a horse being beaten on the street, he lost his mind? Did your Udalov tell you this?
No.
Well, I never thought I'd actually live in a place like this.
You want power, wealth, and not to depend on anyone for love. Because love is just a mere weakness, as your mentor taught you.
My mother would know that. Oh, well, thank you.
3 months of litigation have taken years of my life. I am tired. I've never kidnapped a single baby. All children are living in happy families. I don't understand. What crime are you accusing me of? What crime?
The court will take a recess.
Let's interview her. Stand up, stand up.
Come look over here.
Make sure
please.
you're recording this properly, all right?
Get the shot, okay?
Pay
How
close
about-
attention
is it-
to what they're gonna say.
No, you have to.
Silence, please. Everyone, listen.
Sir, please, can we have a
None of the
statement,
points
sir?
of Article of the Criminal Code on kidnapping of persons has been proven so far in any of the arguments in this court. She is innocent until proven. As stated, there should be 3. Forcible detention, forced retention, and release.
Tell us, how long will the sentence
But I
be?
have one question, please.
Did you get approval
My
from
client
the
has nothing to fear. By the way, she is correct in saying that all the children are with good families. It's a paradoxical situation. Just think about it. Everyone is happy, but they're trying to charge my client with a grave crime. Is this justice?
You would ask for permission
Is
from
it
any
way
of
in
the-
your
Those are
life?
questions I
What
cannot
about
answer.
my
It is outside of my
others?
competence. That will be all. Thank you.
Sir, can you clarify
Thank
what
you.
you said?
Vera Lokinov got a 7-year suspended sentence. But if she doesn't break the law for 5 years, the sentence is going to be lifted.
And Udalov once again got off scot-free and disappeared. In any case, he's vanished without a trace. But his crimes are well known, so he'll leave a trail. Do you know that he tried to smuggle a boy, Andrew, from our own town? What's his name? His name is Alexei Novikov. Alexei Novikov. And in this case, it was not just about adoption. Here, we checked it. The family that wanted to adopt Alexei was desperately looking for a savior for their own son, whose kidneys were already failing. They urgently needed a living donor.
Did your European contacts give you this information?
That's right, but Udalov's gone either way.
He's back in St. Petersburg. At least I think so.
Or started a new business. Will you look at this?
Or he started a new business.
Anna, would you like something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
Ah, were you at the restaurant with the good doctor again? It seems it is becoming a regular date every Saturday, but... Do you know that he's married?
He told me. But from the looks of it, he's hardly in touch with his family.
And do you know that he's in love with you?
I know.
And I think it is unrequited.
Obviously.
Please don't push him away rudely, like you sometimes have a tendency to do. I'm sorry, but I am aware of this unpleasant trait of yours, so try to be nice to him, please. We need him.
I understand.
I'm not asking you to do anything special. You can do what you want. But you know, he is a wonderful surgeon.
He is a wonderful man as well.
Ah, I see that the game is afoot. Maybe you're a little bit in love after all.
Not with him.
With whom then? I know absolutely nothing about your personal life, not an inkling, even though we've been working together for a while now. You have never opened up to me about the story of your life. You're a mystery.
I don't ask you any questions about your business.
My business is a different matter.
It's the same thing. Tell me, do you find me helpful?
Very much so.
Then perhaps you can help me. Could you find a certain person? It's not exactly a needle in a haystack, even if that haystack is a capital.
Very well. Who is this person? What's his name?
His name is Andrey Savin. He's 27 years old.
Okay, not much to go on with, but why do you need this?
Just curious, that's all.
So, you found their address. Little lovebirds. We will not let you just get away with this. This I can promise you.
Are we doing this, sir?
Yes. Take care of it. Do not think that plastic surgery is the cure for everything. The problems lie deep within the person, in their psyche.
And this is coming from you, a renowned plastic surgeon?
We have a patient who's had 16 plastic surgeries. She's perfect in every way. Nose, lips, breasts, everything. But she's never started a family. Excuse me for saying this, but men love women, not for their breast size, but for the sparkle in their eyes. You know what? Your personality is important. Everything else is just details.
I didn't expect to hear this from you.
Come this way. Anna is not here yet, but she should be here any minute. Come in. Take a seat. I'll show you some photos of our patients before and after their visit to the clinic.
I'd say you're a miracle worker.
Imperfections can and should be fixed. If a woman's life changes for the better after plastic surgery, it's only because she feels more confident. I never advise anyone to go under the knife. As a matter of fact, I advise against it to the end. That's because it carries the same risks as any other surgeries. If you draw your strength from the beauty of your heart, also your mind and your soul, and not from your appearance, then I am no use to you.
You are a captivating person. What do we need Anna for? I want to have you on our show, a famous physician.
No. Anna is the face of our clinic. And she's one of those people I told you about.
Yes,
She's
yes.
got charisma. Her visage does not need correction. She's an incredible woman.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. But you know, I've never been on a talk show before.
It's nothing to be afraid of.
Why did I say that I was afraid of it? You must be Alina Belov.
And you are Anna Koroleva. I can see that you're afraid of nothing.
I'll go attend to my patients.
And you can tell women everything about beauty, yes?
So that's what you look like.
I didn't expect it would come to this, Andrew. If both our fathers were here, I swear they wouldn't believe their eyes. Even I don't want to believe my eyes.
Go to bed.
What about you?
I'll put up a folding bed.
You know that it won't fit in this space.
Then I'll sit here until morning.
Let's get a divorce.
Vadim. Vadim. Listen. How would you like it if I have a facelift, huh? And increase my breasts 2 sizes, huh?
I'll kill you.
Vadim, I'm serious.
So am I. Sleep now, Andrew and I have important things to do tomorrow.
Well?
Listen to me, I love you exactly as you are. You're the most beautiful woman I know. Now go back to sleep.
Interesting. Oh, it's a small world. Hello?
We found him. It wasn't difficult.
Yes, I've already received it. Yes.
We'll do everything as you request. But you haven't brought the photograph or the headstone.
Yes, there is no photograph. I forgot. We'll do it without the photograph. Date of birth, date of death. Just make sure you spell the first and last names correctly. Can you do it in 3 days?
No problem.
Well, it's a deal then. Here, read this. While you were searching for him, it seems he died a few months ago. I'm so sorry.
This can't be. This can't be true. I don't believe it. There's no photograph here. It's not him.
His widow's name is Natalie, and his son's is Paul, right? I wanted to arrange a meeting with them, but they already left town. First love?
And the last. Wait for me in the car. I want to be alone right now.
Yes, of course.
You didn't sleep at home again?
Can you believe it? The folding bed doesn't fit in the kitchen. Not even if I take the refrigerator and the gas stove out.
Now I see. Natalie finally kicked you out? Well, good for her.
No, I left instead.
So what now?
I don't know. I just need to be alone for now.
You need to work more. Work drives away boredom, desire, vice, and need.
Here you go. Boring stuff. It's just car theft and the lost dog. We need something bigger than that.
Like Udalov.
Like Udalov. You're not radiating as usual. Can't you smile a little more for me?
No, I don't want to smile, and I don't think I need to. Can I look at the photos? Why is everyone trying to make a femme fatale out of me?
What do you mean, trying? Maybe that's what you are. A femme fatale. It's your essence. That's what you project.
I don't like any of these photos. I need the readers of the magazine to trust me. I don't want them to hate me.
What makes you think that femme fatales are hated?
I don't know.
To win the affections of such a woman is something like jumping over the moon. It will lift you above yourself.
Delete everything. I don't like these pictures. Let's start from the beginning.
As you wish.
Well, good work. You tired?
No. You did all the work.
No, it wasn't me. You did it all yourself. All I did was observe. You're a fast learner. You'll make a good apprentice. In the future, they'll call you the Golden Hands.
Yes!
Let's go celebrate with a cup of coffee.
I'm sick of being stuck in traffic all the time. You know what I've decided? I'll buy an apartment in the center. What do you think?
I don't care.
No, come on, Anna. Enough already. You can't live your life with that attitude.
But I do.
My God, she calls it a life.
Sergey! Sergey! Sergey!
Move away, please! Coming through!
He has no pulse! Hi there.
Hi there.
The notary came yesterday. I've executed a will. Left it all to you. I don't have anyone else.
I don't give a crap about your will. The bullet passed within an inch of the large artery. You're very lucky, you know that?
I know. Okay, go get some sleep. I will make it, I promise.
You saved me back there. That bullet was meant for me.
Stop it. Because it was meant for both of us. Now we are even. We are linked by a common bond. So don't you leave me. You just try. Okay, go.
Hi.
Hi.
This is for you. Where's Paul?
I dropped him off at daycare.
Daycare? He's been there half a day?
Yeah. I have decided to go home for both our sakes.
Natalie, don't make decisions for me.
I'm leaving because that's what you want. But if you call me back, I'll return on the first flight. Because I'm not going to love anyone else more than you and Paul.
At least stay until Christmas. I wanted to show him the largest Christmas tree. I made a promise and I'll keep it.
You know he's always waiting for you.
Natalie, I don't have anyone here except you two.
Hey, I wonder why you're even with me. Please tell me why, huh? You're a famous TV host, your show gets good ratings, yet you waste your time with me. I really don't get it. Huh? Why are you with me?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
I don't know. I guess I just get a kick out of you. As Madonna's song goes, I'm crazy for you. Listen, I really don't care about social status. I love you the way you are. Even as a child, I realized that money can't buy you happiness.
Oh yeah?
Yes, of course.
That's good. That's great.
But didn't put me down.
Why?
I have a live show I must prepare. Okay.
You know what? I'll come to your show tomorrow. I'll kill your cameraman. Then I'll go after your director. Then I'll stab myself and then I'll stab you. Do you understand me, woman? Are you listening to me, huh? Stop laughing, I'm talking to you.
What a mug, you look like a rhino.
I make do with what God has given me.
You know what Bilin told me? The famous plastic surgeon. He said that nature gives us a face at 20, then life grinds it by the time we're 30. And by 50, we have a face that we deserve.
I wonder what I'll be like when I'm 50. If I live that long, that is.
Sure you'll live that long. Oh my gosh, the Bilin refused to come to the show. His administrator's coming. A real beauty, like from a cover of a glossy magazine.
What? Don't you ever forget to introduce me to her.
But him!
What? I'm just kidding. You're the prettiest of them all. Come to me, woman. Where are you going? Don't leave yet.
They haven't discharged you yet? Here, it's Christmas after all.
Thank you. I also have a gift for you. A moment. Here.
What is that?
It's the keys to your new apartment as I promised.
Are you sure this is necessary?
I'm sure. I only do that which is necessary, remember that. Take them.
Thank you.
No, I should thank you. So you're having your first live broadcast tonight?
No, I don't want to. I can't. I'm not ready yet.
You want to, you can, and you're ready. I believe in you. Now go.
All right then. But you better wait for me. When I get back, we'll celebrate Christmas together.
I'll be waiting. How about a kiss?
Of course. Mwah. Thank you.
Anna, I'll ask you a few questions and then we'll be taking calls from viewers. Okay?
Yes, all right.
Get everything ready?
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Is it okay if I do my own lips?
On the teleprompter.
Attention, studio. We begin in 5.
Control booth, we hear you. Ready?
Hello, my friend. Guess who? Don't you recognize my voice?
It's you. Are you calling from the great beyond?
Oh no, I'm still very much here. The other side can wait. I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas, old boy. Good luck. Don't forget me. And always stay safe.
Come here, you incompetent idiots! Why didn't you send him to hell like I ordered you to? I spoke to him on the phone and he's still alive!
That's not possible. You're mistaken.
Mistaken!
I'm telling you, the shot was lethal.
You're all idiots. When I get back, I'm going to skin all of you alive. Amateurs! Hurry, let's go!
Sniper, up there! Go get him, you idiots!
What are you waiting for? Go search over there! Come on, move it! Faster!
And we are back. Please welcome the director of the new beauty clinic, Anna Koroleva. Please take a seat, Miss Anna. So tell us, is beauty considered a profession?
Beauty is a state of mind. The French says, to be beautiful, you must first endure all the pain and suffering.
And do you actually agree with this idea?
I'd say yes.
That's an interesting point of view. But they say it's happiness that makes a woman beautiful because it gives her inner peace and harmony. And what does our studio audience think? Anyone here would like to ask questions? So, would you agree that happiness makes a woman beautiful? Yes. Or do you think it's her inner peace
Maturov is dead.
that contributes to her physical appearance?
Was he brought to the hospital?
Is
No,
that
straight
an
to the morgue.
effervescence that you think
It's
is
finally
possible
over.
to be achieved?
That's good.
What is your opinion on
Well,
this?
enjoy your
Oh
Christmas
yes,
then.
I would have
You
to
too.
agree that I think happiness.
And now we're back in the studio. Welcome to your favorite talk show, Frankly Speaking. And this is your host, Alina Belov.
I think she's into like those.
Once again, we are back, and we're
Do you think
very
this is a
happy
good
to
gift
have
for a little
today
boy?
as
Well,
our
of course.
special guest, the director
I'll take
of
it.
the new beauty clinic, Anna Koroleva. Let's all welcome her with a warm applause. But they say it's happiness that makes a woman beautiful because it gives her inner peace and harmony.
Is that recorded?
No, it's airing live. It's a talk show called Frankly
And what
Speaking.
does our studio audience think? Anyone here would like to ask questions? So, would you agree that happiness makes a woman beautiful? Or do you think it's her inner peace?
Mister, your change!
What do you think you're doing?
I need to go to the TV station. Hurry up, let's go.
Are you serious?
Before the show ends. Please, I beg you. It's a live broadcast, so hurry up.
Okay, I get it.
Come on, let's go.
Suppose you've decided to have surgery. You have to realize that even if the shape of your nose is perfect now, but you are not ready to accept your new look, the feeling of discomfort will outweigh any positive results from the surgeon's work.
So, Anna, what should we do then?
You should ask the doctor to show a model of your new image on a computer first. Get a good look at it, get used to it.
Hey, are we getting close?
We're still quite far. Don't worry, we'll make it on time.
What about when it comes to more drastic changes? For example, if a person wants to have a completely different face.
That's possible too. A few years ago, English surgeon Peter Butler talked about the possibility of such surgery.
The director told me that we should set the appointment at a different day because he's really busy right now.
Excuse me, let me through.
But like I told you, we can't have it done today. It's impossible.
Face transplant is not that much different from a heart transplant or to any other organs in our body. But if we give it a green light or openly practice this procedure, then it could become a big problem if this will be put to wicked use or abuse its wonderful purpose.
I'm here at the studio and everyone's busy at the
Excuse me,
moment.
but
You
can I
come
get through?
home
I
again
just need to
later.
get to the studio. This is urgent. I'm sorry, sir.
Please let us through.
Do you accept this?
Can I hold it to check?
Of course, I
Where
was
is
told
it?
by my friend to show this to the guard.
Another problem for this is the cost of such operations.
Should it be a secret?
It doesn't have to be a secret, but it all depends on the complexity. Although most people cannot afford to pay for these surgeries.
So we can conclude that undergoing plastic surgery procedures in our country is only available to those people with money, and it can be too expensive for a common citizen.
Hello? Hello, Vadim.
Yes?
Listen, I need you to get a pass for the TV station.
What can I do? Alina is on air.
Just call somebody. Call any of your friends. Anyone who can issue a pass.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves by talking about some extreme cases regarding this.
Well, I totally agree with you, Anna. Today, right before the holiday season, our topic is beauty. Also, we talked about the people who can make us beautiful despite our age. Is it important to be beautiful? Is beauty a remedy for all our sufferings?
Sir, the meeting will start at 12 o'clock. All the executives will join us.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm sure you sent that report.
Excuse me. Where is Studio 5?
Over there.
Thank you.
Every part of a person should be beautiful. Beautiful people have it easier most of the time and
Sir,
live
we're on
happier
air.
lives.
Please.
It's easier to find an interesting job, a life partner, but even this rule has an exception.
After all, as the saying goes, the beauty of a person is only skin deep. Thank you to our guest, Anna Koroleva, director of the new beauty clinic. Happy holidays, everyone, and see you next time.
Studio, we're done here. Technicians, please stand by. Requesting
Excuse me?
15-minute break.
Thank you.
Please.
Yeah.
Where do we go? Oh, this way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Turn the lights off. 15-minute break.
That's interesting.
But you died. I even saw your grave.
I'm alive.
But how could that be? I saw it with my own eyes.
Maybe it's a joke. Remember? Last time, it was a teddy bear. Now it's a bunny. Do you like it?
It's the most beautiful bunny in the world.
Your house?
Well, it can be ours.
You made it on your own.
Well, I'm still a loser. In a way, I really did die back then.
Then I'm going to bring you back to life.
With pleasure.
Why didn't your girlfriend come tonight? She wanted to celebrate Christmas with you, and the doctor gave her permission.
Well, it looks like she has another plan somewhere else.
Because she's young. Now let's give you an injection. Don't
No,
move. Come on.
please.
It won't hurt
I
that
don't
much.
need that
Just
anymore. I just want to be alone. I don't need anyone, so please leave.
That yours?
Ignore it. It's not important.
Why aren't you asking about my life?
Because I don't care about that.
You haven't changed a bit.
And I don't want to. Do you understand? Will you take it?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Hello? Vadim? I beg you, please help me.
Why? What's wrong?
Paul is sick. He has a fever and he's vomiting. I called an ambulance. I'm really scared.
Okay, I'll think of something.
Hey, Vadim.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, my baby.
I don't know how to live without you. And I don't know how to live with you.
Nonsense. I have money that is already enough for the two of us.
Do you even know what you're saying?
Yes. Life is short and I can't wait for you to make it big in the city. I can help you get any job that you would like to do.
There's no need.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, don't think that I'll let you go because I won't let you.
I'm not an object. Even you have no right to order me around.
No. Answer me. Hey, why didn't you tell me earlier that he left with that woman?
What do you mean?
Well, it's just that it was Anna. There's no getting him back now. It's no use. Everything's pointless. What do we do with the child now? Wait.
What?
Wasn't there a pediatrician in your program?
Yes, there was.
Really?
Professor Koltsov. Let's take Paul to him. Let's go?
Let's go. Come on, answer the phone.
Please stop crying, my love. Shh.
If you want, I'll leave everything and let's run away.
No.
You're smart, talented, you can achieve anything and we can help you with everything. Isn't it a good offer?
Who are these we?
There is a person who helps me. He can do anything.
I don't care about your benefactors.
You can walk out of here only if you kill me.
Wait a minute. Wait. Stop it. Hello?
Andrew! Why aren't you answering your phone? Go to the Savin Children's Hospital this instant. Paul is suspected to have peritonitis. Got it?
Wait. What do you mean? All right then. I'll be there right away.
You need to hurry up.
My son is in the hospital.
Hold on, I'll go with you.
Children's Hospital?
Get in.
Please hurry. Where's Natalie?
Over there.
Natalie.
Andrew, your son is very ill. He's in surgery. The doctor hasn't spoken to me yet. He's been there for 2 hours. I don't know what to think. Is that her? Andrew, please tell her to leave. I don't want to see her here. Please tell her to go away. Andrew, please.
Please leave. Leave.
You will regret this. I'm sure you will.
Anna, why weren't you answering the phone? I called many times. I even left the hospital. Have you been drinking?
I am. Why?
Tell me, have you lost your mind? What are you doing? Have you forgotten? Huh? Did success already make its way up to your head? Have you forgotten who made you what you are now? Who cleared your place under the sun for you, yet you're playing the drama queen now? I'm the one who even bought this apartment! Me!
Then go and take your apartment to hell! I don't care not having a roof over my head! You can take my success and choke on it! And take these pillows too! I don't care.
Yes, I knew it. That useless Savin was here, wasn't he? Why are women so stupid and so naive? You're all the same. Like you're being mass-produced in one place. The male dog comes running and the bitch is in heat. Have you forgotten who you were after prison when I met you, huh? You were a nobody and you're still a nobody, remember that. Do you understand? No! Do you think I will let you destroy everything that I have worked for years just because of a man? No, I won't. I won't. He's found love and neglected you. He has found love all of a sudden.
Well,
so why
I don't
do you
love anyone anymore? Is that what you wanted to hear? I despise him. I hate him for everything. I hate him so much.
That's it, Anna. Good girl. Yes, that's right. You need to think about yourself. And forget about that love of yours already. You know what I think, Anna? The biggest misfortune in life is to be happy reliving the past. What have I always told you? Live in the present and look into your future. The operation was successful. Now it's up to his body to do the rest. Alina, please take Paul's mother home for now. I'll do everything I can.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Here's your
Oh,
drink.
thank you.
Don't mention
Let's make a toast to our success.
It's been a while, right? So, tell me all about it.
Everything will be fine. Everything will work out.
I'll toast to that. yeah. I remember.
Hello.
Exactly like that. It's great, doesn't she? Well, yeah. Let's tell them about it. Been out here all day. He's gotten a bite. Baturov was a big-time criminal mastermind. Finding those behind his murder is a serious matter.
Yes, that's right.
This is serious, it's a fact. But who ordered the killing?
I believe it's no other than Sergei Udalov. Remember him?
Of course I do. Andrey Savin told me about him a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He was even accusing him of the murder of Paul Gushin at the time. Maybe he was telling the truth.
All of Baturov's men immediately pointed at Udalov. I don't know, maybe he did order Baturov's killing to settle old scores.
And Savin? Where's Andrey Savin right now?
In St. Petersburg. He has a detective agency. But the business isn't doing too well, or so I heard.
Yeah. I was a little too hard on him. He's got a short temper.
Well, that's true.
I will try to contact him. But I have to do it gently, as he might get offended. I'm not good at talking with diplomacy. I'm more of someone who yells a lot. By the way, Koroleva, make sure to find all the connections of Udalov. We have a good trump card up our sleeve. City Hall has been completely shaken. None of Udalov's people are left in power, so if worse comes to worst, no one will be able to come to his aid.
Yes, sir.
Well, great then. May I see this one, please?
Okay, sure.
Alright, so Helen, don't forget to call the Japanese. We're supposed to have a meeting with them. And congratulations, everyone! We'll be partnering with the Japanese. We've already signed a contract with them. And I also believe that in the near future, we will have another branch right there, which is nearby in our location. Where are the documents for the French? I want it on my table.
Well, we have the funds to expand the clinic. We will not raise our fees so it won't scare away our customers. Now, here's what I've been thinking about. Well, it wouldn't be a bad idea for us. I mean you, if you would like to. You know, add more related specialties here such as urology, gynecology, obesity treatment. What do you think, doctor?
Depends on what Anna will say.
Anna would like to say thank you so much.
Okay, I won't be taking much of your time. I have to go.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
So, may I invite you to a restaurant again? For us to celebrate.
You may not, but you must.
By the way, I forgot to tell you something very important to you. Udalov is also behind the clinic of which your Anna is working as the directress. The clinic brings good money and they have excellent doctors.
Anna and Udalov. So that's who she meant.
Look, the only one I'm interested in right now is Udalov. Forget about Anna. Forget her like a bad dream. This is my advice as a friend and as a man. Every cloud has a silver lining. Because of Paul's situation, you have made up with Natalie. And Natalie is absolutely the one for you.
Yes, I know.
I know. Anna, please stop. You've already drank too much for tonight.
You know I don't believe you. I'm a doctor myself, so I know what's good for me.
You never drown your sorrows in wine. You'll only make it worse.
Maybe the wine can't do that, but vodka can. So I'm going to experiment on myself. So, come on. Tell me something very interesting. Just entertain me.
Well, I left my wife in my old age.
For whom?
Waiter, bill please. There's no one. I just got tired of lying, of pretending. I'm tired of living the life of untruths and indifference. I suddenly realized that I'm not happy anymore. Well, that's it, Anna. There's no such thing as a perfect family. There's no use in trying.
Well, I suppose that it's also my fault too, I guess.
No, it's not you. It's about me.
Let's drink more.
Anna, that's enough. If you're having a hard time and there's something you want to say, please say it.
I'm so
listening.
sorry, my dear therapist. But I am not going to tell you anything about me now. Got it? Not you or anybody in this room.
Shh, Anna.
You
Stop
know,
it. Please
if
excuse
you want to see me looking miserable, that's not going to happen, okay? Understood?
Mhm.
Tell me you understand.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
I do.
Well, good.
Sorry,
Let's
she's
have a drink.
Anna, let's go home.
The elevator's broken.
That's okay.
Will you carry me up to the 5th
I'll
floor?
carry you.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Are you sure? Are you that strong?
Yes.
Can you make it up to the 5th floor?
hey,
well,
be
I'm not
careful,
sure
Anna.
about
I'm so
that.
sorry.
Tell me, is he strong? Is he strong? Is
careful.
he?
No,
I'm
it's okay.
sorry,
It's
sir. Goodbye. How are you? A pleasant evening to you.
Let's go.
My keys. Take it here.
Anna.
Come on.
Okay.
There. To the left. To the left.
Be careful.
Look, welcome. Home sweet home.
Wait a minute.
Whoops. Take it easy.
Stand up against
I'm waiting.
the wall.
I'm waiting.
I'll take
You
off
have
your
my
shoes
keys?
first. Where are you going?
We made it home. Oh.
Okay, go to bed. I'll make you some tea so you feel better.
Understood, mon general. Okay.
You're insane.
Oh. Well, what are you waiting for? Just forget about your tea and come here.
You know what, Anna?
What? You don't want to? Or you can't do it? Or maybe you have a headache.
You know that I want it more than anything in this world, but now I can't.
You can do it today, and will do it right now.
I already told you everything that I know about him.
Please just calm down.
I am calm.
You better drink some water.
Well, thank you.
Before I forget, I have some interesting reports for you. These papers are the testimonies of some girls. According to the testimonies, you are the one who convinced them to give up their newborn babies in your maternity ward. Then, as soon as these babies were born, you had them adopted by foreigners who have been chasing after these white children for years. And you know what really interests me is whether this business is connected to Sergei Udalov.
He already told you everything. Honestly, I don't really know anything about his life right now.
No need to get nervous. We're just talking about the past here. That's good. And what about this Olga Ozhedayev, whom you yourself sent her abroad to give birth?
No, I didn't send anyone anywhere.
Is that so? But I saw this on television lately, where Olga Pozhedayev described each and every detail on how she got her papers quickly to go to Europe when she was 8 months pregnant at the time, if I'm not mistaken, and how she badly refused to give up her baby to strangers over there, and she had to flee
from her hotel room through a window. Can you imagine that she is risking her life and also the life of her baby?
It's all a lie. Don't tell me that you believe that's true.
No, of course not.
Don't you know those stupid talk shows? They just use those kinds of situations to make people believe.
Yeah,
You look like an intelligent man.
Can you please shut your mouth? Enough. For your information, doctor, this Olga Pozhedaev is a real person. And I repeat that she is real. And we also got in touch with the host of that talk show, and she herself found Olga for us and brought her here. And you should know that she is here right now, and she is now ready to confront you. Do you know what I think? I honestly think that this is the best time for you to cooperate with us and tell us everything that you know about him. Now tell me.
All right. I will tell you all. I'll tell you everything.
Well, there you go.
It's all his fault.
I believe you.
He's the one who did it.
All right. Now let me give you a pen to write down everything. From the beginning. All the details. Do it.
Oh. What are you doing here? Get out. You better get out right now.
I know that this is gonna happen. Forgive me. I shouldn't have done it. It's all my fault. I'm older than you, Anna. You don't need me. We will have to get used to this. Maybe it's time for me to leave you. For good, Anna, but please remember, I'm just one call away if you need anything. Whenever you need me. Whenever you are alone. I love you, Anna. I love you so much. And I already forgive you. You know why? To love is better than to be loved with someone. You'll understand this later on.
I told you already. It's been a long time and I haven't seen her, haven't heard from her, and I don't want to. I totally believe you. But we're interested in other things as well. Anna is connected to this man who is a suspect in the killing of a businessman by the name of Batarov. Batarov again. That guy took me out to the cleaners. And after I divorced Anna, and those criminals, you say? Well, they can butcher each other for all I care. It would be good to know that there would be less scumbags around. And as for Anna, my ex-wife, and I really stress on the ex, I have no idea where she is. So you didn't see Anna during her last visit here? No, I didn't see Anna during her last visit. And why she would come here, that I don't know either. But I have an idea why. It's very interesting. Well, good for you. Can I go now, detective? I'm in a hurry. You can go now. Thank you. You're doing it again.
Oh.
Anna. If you won't stop, I will fire you. And I will throw you out back on the street where I found you.
You know what? I hate you. I really hate you.
Oh, please. Enough of this already. Who was here earlier, huh? Come on, Anna. Just say it. Now tell me. The door was unlocked, so I guess someone was here. Hmm? Was it Topilin?
Mm-hmm.
You lured that poor guy to bed, and then you kicked him out? What a naughty girl you are, Anna. You are a stupid girl. You should never mix work with sex, don't you know? Never.
It doesn't concern you.
That's where you're wrong, my dear. Everything concerns me here. So now take a shower. Clean yourself up and go to the clinic.
I don't want to. I don't want anything. I don't want to live. Do you understand?
Is that right? You don't want to live? Wow. You're becoming weak right now. You should always take pride in your strength. Who hurt you like this? Was it your Savin? Then again, you know what? He will never be yours. And that's the verdict. So off to the shower right now.
Now that's what I call a lucky break, Andrew! Look, Detective Kellner, purely by accident, got on the trail of a certain Alexandra Boyarinov, who worked with this man, Udalov, in Europe, until your Anna showed up. And afterwards, she got married. To a quiet rich guy, by the way. She became a foreign citizen, but that is not the important thing. What's important is that she told Kellner a lot of interesting things about her friend named Sergei Udalov, and also his criminal activities. What we need is to obtain a recording of their conversation, and we're off to the races.
All right then. Listen to me. I got a call from my colleagues in Yuzhegorsk. They told me that they suspect Udalov in the killing of a local crime boss, Batarov.
That's even more interesting, Andrew. What did they do? Did they apologize?
No, that's not
Did they say it
important
wasn't
right
true?
now. The main thing is to make sure that that guy is put behind bars.
Right.
Vadim, listen to me. I don't want Anna to be involved in this case. I want to help her. To get her out of there. I just don't want her to get hurt. Do you get what I'm saying?
I do get it, but...
Well, she's a complicated person, and I'm sure that she doesn't know about Udalov.
There's no point in trying to cover for her, Andrew.
What will you do if it was Alina? If she was in the same situation? What will you do?
What does Alina have to do with it?
What, huh?
Now tell me. I repeat it again, Andrew. What does Alina have to do with it? Huh? Why bring Alina into this? Alina has nothing to do with this. For you to know, Alina, she's a self-made woman and she came here to Moscow with nothing. She enrolled in journalism school here. She studied journalism and worked nights as a waitress in a bar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And Anna. She's talented too. She was just unlucky.
Here we go again, with this luck and fate. You know what? I am really fed up with all of this. All she wants is to have it easy and fast, that's all.
What did you say?
Did you think Udalov is helping Anna out of charity?
What are you implying?
Get your hands off me, I'm not implying anything, I'm telling the truth.
Shut up!
You're the one who needs to shut up! Who are you to tell me to shut up? For you to know she's been sleeping with him all these years, and here you are! You're aching for that poor Anna like an idiot! However, did your wife take you back?
It's not right. To live with one person and to love another. For the rest of your life.
You know you're not the only one. All right, I will try to do something about this. Why do you get offended all the time?
What is that?
This is my letter of resignation. I have decided to write this so I wouldn't be a living reminder to you. I doubt you'll enjoy seeing me every day.
Just forget about it. Nothing happened. I badly need you right now at the clinic. Abandoning me right now would be a betrayal. And I know that you are not a traitor.
No, I'm not a traitor. I'm a live human being, and I can't just forget everything that happened between us.
Topilin, just relax.
Mr. Rudolov, I've been waiting here for ages. You're not answering all my calls, so I thought of coming over here to see you.
What do you want, Vera?
Well, aren't you going to ask how I'm doing?
I don't care about your situation. It's enough that I remember you. After all, it was me who hired you the best lawyer, and I paid him for his work, which he completed. Is there any problem?
Yes, there is. To tell you I can get a job right now, not with my faith, and I don't have private practice. And I have a grandson growing up. A daughter is divorced with her husband.
Do you need money again?
Of course, why not? I have served you personally for a long time.
You know what? We were associates, and because of that I paid you for your work. I paid you well. Your pension is not my problem. Call the state pension fund, that's it.
You overestimated yourself, Sergei, and you underestimated my capabilities.
What did you say? Are you trying to scare me? I've been scared by experts, you old hag!
Hi, Andrew. By the way, where's Vadim?
Have a seat. Vadim's not coming.
Oh, too bad. I was getting used to him.
Right. There are some things that I think should be said face to face. Not that I have any secrets from Vadim, nor do I want to keep any.
Vadim told me that Kalner is going to send a video recording of Udalov's former employee.
Yes, right. We're getting closer to our target, but... You know, there is a but.
I think I already know what you're talking about. You want to meet Anna, but you're afraid to.
I could explain everything to her myself, but I know she won't listen to me. Call me a coward if you want, I don't care. As long as nothing happens to her. In short, I want you to meet her instead. And explain everything to her.
All right, I'll do it. On that day, Batyrov practically kidnapped Anna. I saw her the next day and put her on a train to Moscow. She was agitated and looked very awful. And I think they tortured her.
So what is the connection between Batyrov and Anna?
He was in love with her.
There we go again. It seems that everyone is in love with Anna, and I'm the only one who is not.
It's not a joke. As you may know, Anna had been married years ago to this guy named Gordeev, and Batyrov tried to take over their business.
That is ancient history. Business that both Anna and her ex-husband established was already in the hands of Batyrov for a long time now. Could this be the reason for Anna's revenge against Batyrov?
No. No, she didn't get anything after the divorce. The truth is, Batyrov is in love with Anna, and he tried to... How do you say this?
You wanted to say that he tried to win her affections, am I right? So he abducted her during her last visit, is that it?
Yes.
You know that's a fantasy. And obviously you don't know anything about what Anna and her criminal benefactor were up to. For your information, they were involved in human trafficking of children. Do you understand?
No, I don't believe you. What criminal benefactor are you talking about? Anna has achieved everything in life by herself.
You are so naive. Anna came here to Russia to pick up a child from an orphanage for adoption in Europe. Do you understand? She came for the child.
I didn't know. I don't believe it. Anna's not a criminal.
Stop right there. Does the name Udalov mean anything to you?
No.
So why didn't Andrew come himself? Why did he send you here?
Because his friend Vadim is my fiancé.
Well, what's the connection?
You can be ironic as much as you like later. Before anything else, you need to hear me out. Udalov is a very dangerous man.
I owe quite a lot to this dangerous man. And not just me. Many families who give thanks for his assistance.
It's for money.
That's besides the point. Do you have any idea what a woman who can't get pregnant feels? Someone who can never have children?
Fortunately, I haven't experienced it.
Well, I personally have experienced it. Yes, people pay a lot of money for it, and so what? Me too. I make many people beautiful, and I get paid well for what I do here. Do you think it's wrong, or is it illegal?
We already found Batarov's killers. They're a couple of thugs. They have never heard of Udalov. They were paid by some guy called Maneyev. We already found him this morning at the service station where he actually worked. Someone sneaked up on him and then put a rope around his neck. Strangled him to death and disappeared. Didn't take any money. So right now we have 2 corpses and nothing on our friend Sergei.
That's some shitty work, you know.
Don't blame me. I did everything by the book. What if we were to use Anna Korolev to get him?
Anna Korolev? Still hoping to connect her to the case? Taking the scenic route, as they say? Going to Paris via Beijing? No, sir. At least now I know who really killed Gushin. Andrew was right.
Have you followed the fate of the children that Udalov gave up for adoption? Are you sure that they ended up in good hands? Now read this if you have time.
I don't have time for this.
All right then. Right now I'll give you a brief summary of just one of my articles. Over the past 10 years, only in one foreign country, 14 children from Russia have died.
Just stop it. You're disturbing my work right now. I have to go to a conference.
All right, fine. What should I tell Andrew now?
Anything you like. I don't need intermediaries. If I need to tell him something, I won't be asking my friend or his fiancé. So good day to you.
You should have realized, Sergei, that I have nothing to lose. But there are a lot of interesting things that I can tell them about you and your doings. I'm warning you, if I don't get my money today, I will contact the authorities immediately and tell them all that I know.
She struck me as a very unhappy person, Andrew. Please forgive me for having to disclose someone else's secrets. She said she could never have children.
It's all my fault. Because you know everything went bad to worse for us ever since the very beginning. We were tormenting each other all the time.
Listen, Andrew. In the university, we studied ancient Greek literature. And there was this author, Dionysius Cato. I remember he had a funny poem. Opportunity has hair in front, but behind she's bald. Seize her by the forelock, and you may hold her. But if you let her pass, you'll never catch it. You let the opportunity pass, Savin. And so did she.
So what did she tell you, Anna?
That you're a no-good criminal.
And do you believe her? Do you believe that stupid woman? And why don't you believe me, Anna? This is odd. Do you really believe Savin and his people? That guy who doesn't care at all about your feelings? Did you forget that? All right, I get it now. I know that it's really hard to accept that you are hurt,
You
but
know, there's a more important subject to discuss other than my emotions.
how important is it? Tell me.
They have located Alexandra Boyarinov, who said a lot of things about you. They have a recording of that conversation at their office.
Now it is really serious.
Oh, really, Savin. I really don't know what advice to give you. Oh, look who's coming. I wonder how Vadim found us here.
He does it for a living.
Hey, Andrew. I was just passing by and I saw your car outside. This dummy right here is the last person I expected to see you with. Were you talking about me?
Just relax. We talked about you a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
I've just been to see Anna.
Ah. All right, I get it. So you were scared to go to yourself and send Alina?
Please stop it. Maybe you're hungry. Better call the waiter and get something to eat.
You know what? I think I'll have champagne. Alina, do you like champagne?
How about let's have some vodka instead?
Oh, now you're talking. It's a better idea that we will have some champagne later to celebrate our victory. Victory's close at hand. I already received the tape from Kellner and I left it at the office to be safe. We could go there right now if... Alright then, the tape can wait until tomorrow. Hey waiter!
Yes?
Can we have some vodka, please?
Yeah, that's it. I've already had enough, and that old woman won't shut up, you know? And also that damn detective agency. Write down their addresses, will you? They have to be taken care of.
Maybe I should just clean.
Where is he? I want to see him right now.
He's not here and he's never home this early. What do you want with him?
You won't understand.
Oh, I can't understand? Sure, because you're the bright one. You're the source of all our hardships. Anyway, thanks to you, Andrew got fired. Thanks to you, we had to move here.
Why are you complaining? It's a beautiful city full of temptations. Or is it because you don't have enough money to enjoy it? I'll give you some if you want. On one condition. Take the baby. You can pack up and head home. Andrew is staying here. Take the baby. You can pack up and head home. Andrew is staying here.
Did you ask him that? Is that what he wants?
Don't doubt it.
What are you doing?
Here. You are truly free, only when you become rich.
Take this back and leave, or he'll be the one to kick you out.
Oh, really? Why don't we try?
Stop that! You're scaring the baby. You don't need Andrew. He's just your whim, but he's my whole life. You can't buy me and you won't buy him. Take your money and get out.
What's going on here?
Wow. Not even a hello?
She offered me money. She told us to go and leave you.
Just why would you do that? Have you lost your mind?
Because I can. My offer still stands, just take it.
Here, take the money and go.
Have you thought about this?
There's no need to. We don't need anything from you.
We? You said we. All of you can go to hell.
Anna!
Baby, we'll be okay. My love, we're leaving. I won't leave you alone.
Anna! Take this. God damn it. Yeah? I'll be there.
Hello? Andrew, did you go with her?
Don't be silly.
Andrew, let's just go home. I'm afraid of her. She's insane, and I know she won't just leave us alone.
Calm down!
Andrew, how can I be calm when I have a child? I'm afraid that he'll get traumatized by things like this. I'm afraid for his life.
For myself and for yours. How can I be calm when I know that she lives in the same city? She's mentally unstable. For years she's been harboring her grudge against you, and now me. I know that you don't see it, Andrew. But she's crazy. She's a maniac and she won't leave us alone.
Stop. This is too much.
Andrew, listen! Not this time. Andrew, let's just go home. I will leave. With or without you. Go buy tickets for us, Andrew. Just please.
Natalie.
I feel something bad is going to happen.
We'll talk later when I get back.
Andrew!
We'll talk tonight.
The explosion occurred in a building occupied by a private detective agency. The authorities say there are several accounts of what really happened.
What the hell are you talking about? Let me tell you the whole truth. I'm Vadim Korochkin, one of the owners of the agency. In there were some important documents implicating a certain businessman. Just wait. Or to be more precise, a criminal posing as an honest citizen. Let me tell this to all of you. I just want to say, let me talk for a second.
Okay.
I'm almost
Come on, you
certain
shouldn't
that
be
it was
doing
his
this.
orders
Come
to
on, I
bomb
said let's
our
go.
office. And I can't name him right now, but listen to me. Soon we'll have the copies of these documents and you'll regret
Excuse me,
doing
please
this
stop
to us.
filming.
You're going to pay dearly for this. You won't get away with it. Sir,
Did you do this?
Wait, sir.
Ah, that? Yeah, it was me. Just gave them a little scare and got rid of the evidence.
They will just have more.
But I did buy some time.
What are you planning now?
Afraid for your Savin? Do you think I would hurt him?
I don't really care.
Anna, do you still not get what's happening here? This is a real war. But bear in mind, I didn't start it.
Hey you! Would you be so calm if all of this happened to you instead?
Stop it, Vadim! What are you doing?
Nobody wants to hear the truth, but we will uncover it! We will show them the truth!
It's done. Who benefits from her death? So what's up with this lady?
The old lady who's been murdered is Vera Longinov, the very same one that was tried for child trafficking.
So...
I checked, and there's no mistake, it's her.
I read about that.
This was definitely planned.
They didn't even bother to fake a robbery for her cover. Just a professional blow to the head. Instant death. And there were no leads.
She must have demanded something from Udalov.
It's not rocket science. She got fired from her clinic after the trial, and she couldn't afford to live on a pension, so she needed money.
So he wouldn't share.
He got greedy.
Guys, rich people don't like throwing money around and not getting anything back. It's cheaper to simply get rid of her. That's it.
He definitely cut her off, but what about us?
Us? Vadim. This is war. And I'm not backing down.
We as well.
Well, we. I don't intend to drag you into this.
That's nonsense. You can't
just
leave me
drop
out
it.
of this.
There is no we.
And where is your car?
It's getting fixed in the workshop.
Is that so? I'll give you a lift then.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd love to accept your offer. It's been a hard day.
Tell me.
I was talking to a patient and she said I only want Anna to operate on me because she's pretty.
Oh my, how charming.
Psychologically speaking, she has a point. Your beauty can make her feel beautiful. You're the face of our clinic and Udalov knew what he was doing.
Well, actually I would like to be a decent surgeon and not just some pretty face.
And you will become one. You have all the qualities needed. But even after all the qualities you have, you will remain beautiful.
So that's it. It's quite clear that all you really care about is my face. Isn't that so?
Why are you saying that?
Because I'd like to hear the truth. You don't value me for my kind soul, do you? And you're right, because I don't have one.
Again, you're trying to appear worse than you actually are.
Don't you think so?
I'm very sure of it.
Then let me tell you that in my whole life I haven't done a single thing you can consider as a good deed. All that I want is fame. Yes, I want fame, but honest and dignified. You're the only one I can tell this to.
Glory follows if the deed is deserving of glory. That's not my witty saying, but it holds true.
Get in. Let's go.
I'll just go walk. I think I need some fresh air.
As you wish. If only I could love you, then maybe I would be happy. Yes?
Anna?
Maria, hello.
It's a miracle I was able to get your new number.
Maria, I'm so sorry, darling. I'm really such a pig. How can I just forget to call you back?
Anna, all has been forgiven. But the cops are looking for Udalov. They're accusing him of killing Badirov. They think you're his accomplice. Be careful, Anna.
Stop believing in such nonsense. Neither I nor Udalov have anything to fear.
Anna, listen. This is important. Udalov is also a suspect in 2 other murders, including the father of Natalie Gushin, Andrew's wife, as well as his own father. Anna, are you hearing me? Anna?
Did you watch the game last night? Well, my team won.
Did you kill Badirov?
My treat. Order whatever you want.
I have an alibi. I was in the hospital. You even brought me a Christmas tree. I think it's impossible for me to be in 2 cities at the same time, right?
You know perfectly well what I meant. Did you hire someone to kill him?
Why do you care so much? Have you forgotten that his men shot at us twice? And don't talk to me about such scum while I'm eating. It's bad for my digestion.
Your digestion is just fine. Sure, Badirov wasn't the best human, but that's not what scares me.
What?
You.
Why's that? When there's no reason for you to fear me. Everything I do for us, our common good. And after that, nothing else matters, and nobody else matters as well. It's just people. Humanity. That I must transcend in power and contempt.
Our favorite Nietzsche.
Yes, and not just ours. Smart guy. He didn't beat around the bush. I'm no altruist, Anna, and obviously I'll never be one. I'm too old for that. Do you know what I'm like? It's kind of funny. A hedgehog. They're called nature's janitor. And that's what I am. I clean up the trash. Let's drink to this.
I'll pass, thanks.
You're right. You shouldn't drink. I will drink. To us, the janitors.
Was Savin's father trash too?
No. And who told you that? Was it that punk? I don't even understand. Who's Savin's father? What is this rubbish?
Ivan Savin, a police officer from Yuzhnogorsk. Tragically killed while on duty. Just so you know. Enough talk. I'm tired. Let's just go. Come on.
The murder of Vera Longinov benefited someone. She had information and personally knew people who traffic children. But most likely, she tried to sell her silence. Instead, she paid with her life.
No need to envy her. She's just an upstart who will soon be forgotten if she even lives that long. Let's go.
I came to visit. You're not going to greet me? What about these wonderful gifts I have? Yes?
Do you understand now?
Who is this?
I thought you'd be smarter. We have the girl. If you go to the cops, she will suffer.
Then just tell me what you want from me.
We'll talk about that later. Just sit tight, my friend.
You bastards!
Vadim, calm down. They won't do anything to her.
They will, they're psychos!
I'll be there soon.
I'm already on my way. Oi, oi.
You don't even know where to go.
Sure I do. I'm going to Udalov's house. I already have his address with me, Andrew.
I'm coming.
You're not going anywhere. You have a son, Andrew. Just give up this fight, please.
Have you forgotten who he is?
I may feel sorry for Vadim's girl, but I feel sorry for myself too.
Shut up! I won't abandon my friend, and Udalov won't get away with this.
What does Vadim have to do with it? It's all because of Anna, right? You're just trying to get back at Udalov because she's with him, and you still love her! Damn it!
That's enough, George. She's already scared. Well, dear lady, you may not be in your studio today, but nothing stops us from speaking frankly just like you do on television.
We have nothing to talk about. Just tell me what you want.
First of all, I would like you to gather and give me all of the evidence collected by those two idiots, your boyfriend and Savin. And then I will need you to guarantee that you will stop going after me. If you do that, then I will let you live. Don't answer now and give it some good thought. I'm running late. I'll leave you in George's company. Just to let you know, there are woods nearby. You wouldn't want to be found in some swamp in those woods, or else you won't be as pretty as you are now.
I'm only 10 kilometers away. Where are you?
I'm on the highway. I'll catch up with you soon.
I'm near the intersection.
Please be careful. There's a dangerous turn there.
I'm being careful as it is. I'll be fine. See you.
Yes, the late Maneyev knew Udalov. He even worked for him as a driver when he lived here. Witnesses say that they would often meet when he was here. I think Udalov may have paid Maneyev to assassinate Batyrov and then got rid of him to remove suspicions.
Where's Udalov now?
Well, Savin knows. He has a complete file on him.
So are you in contact with Savin?
Well, he contacted us. And according to him, Udalov is a suspect in another criminal case. So you insist that you didn't know Madame Loginov, is that correct?
Not personally, no. I've read about her in the papers. Something criminal, right?
But on the day of her death, Madame Loginov visited us and even made a statement. Read it, please. You're featured quite prominently. What's so funny?
This is complete nonsense. Who can prove now that Madame Loginov, who was an elderly woman, was still in her right mind? This is insane. May God rest her soul. My business is different.
We'll prove it. And you better not leave the city during this case. Sergey, come here.
You check the car.
Get him!
Here.
Andrew, where were you? We need to go!
We need to...
I have no time for that!
Report? Those bastards. Hunting me like an animal. But it's okay. We'll just leave.
And go where? What about the clinic?
The clinic? You can leave Topilin in charge. It will provide the same income.
It's not the income. I don't want to leave the job that I love.
Your job is to be by my side and to help me. To always listen to me. That is your job.
That's not the deal we made. That's not what I signed up for. And besides, I don't remember selling my soul to the devil.
That's where you're wrong. You are nothing. Zero. Just a pretty face. Ah, by the way, you actually did sell your soul.
I am not going anywhere.
All right. If you decide to stay here and not listen to me, then I promise you, Savin will die. But if you do exactly what I ask, I promise to do you a colossal favor I'm sure you would like.
What kind of favor are you talking about?
Well, can't you guess? He could become a widower. Have you thought of that? A great option. No person, no problem.
No. That thought never crossed my mind.
It's about time then. You can have your Savin. If not with love, then with cunning. There's only one person standing in your way. That mouse Natalie.
Yes.
Anna, help me. This one last time. I will make you happy, Anna, may we get what we want.
And not what we deserve? Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Convince Topilin. Look here. I need a new face. I'll go away forever and leave you alone. You will have Savin and the clinic too. I'll be gone and no more Natalie.
No, impossible. He will never agree to that.
Of course he will if you ask him. He won't be doing it for money. He will do it for you because he loves you. I have noticed recently that there's a large percentage of people who value
feelings more than money?
You know about life as much as I do. Call Topilin, tell him to come to the clinic.
But it's his day off today.
No problem. He'll come on his day off. Anna, there's no time. Remember that every minute counts. Call him.
Hello. How can I help you, Mr. Udalov?
Dr. Alex, it's Anna.
Anna?
Better be careful. He's not alone. If he's actually there. Let's go. Where? Go there. Over there.
Well then, got any breaking celebrity news? Face to face? How about some fun?
Touch me and I'll scream.
Scream! They can't hear you anyway! Do you know what this is? Ah, I'll entertain you. Like no one on your TV has ever entertained you. This is a real gun.
That's right. Why don't you entertain me? You can do that.
Huh?
You can entertain me. Huh? Entertain me.
Shh.
Just a moment. Go there. I promise you're going to remember this for the rest of your life. I'll entertain you so well. Oh, baby girl. You feel so good, like you've never felt with anyone before. Yes. Hang in there a little more.
Is he alone?
I don't know.
Just wait. The keys. Get them.
Got him. I got you. I got you.
Dr. Alex, isn't it your day off?
Unbelievable. Good afternoon.
Good morning, Doctor.
It's madness. What are you thinking? And the staff? They will know.
We're going to record him under a different name, but then the operation...
But...
Only you two will operate. No one else.
What about the anesthesiologists and nurses?
I said only you two.
This is madness.
Yes, it's madness. But for this, I will pay you more money than you have ever seen in all of your practice.
I won't take your money.
Alex, can you help me out? Please help me, Alex.
Sure, I'll help you. But this is crazy.
Don't think about sending me off to the afterlife, Doctor.
Not everyone is like you.
Do we have visitors?
No, we're leaving.
Is this a joke?
It's not a joke.
You can't leave. Udalov will be arrested soon.
And will this change our relationship?
What do you mean? We just rescued Alina. Udalov is interrogated and under investigation.
I don't care about that anymore. He has nothing to do with our lives.
What's that?
Can't you see that revenge shouldn't be your life's goal? Even if it's to avenge your loved ones. When he grows up and asks me, "Where's my daddy?" what would I tell him? That dad's out chasing some criminal and he has no time to go to the zoo or to the playground with him?
Give me some time.
You will never have time for it or for me. And I want to live my life, not watch it pass by like an express train, never stopping to rest at small stations. Just let me go home, Andrew. I don't want to live here. I want my house where my dad lived, where I saw my mom, and I want my garden. I want little Paul to breathe fresh air. You don't need me here. I understand that now.
We'll go together.
Give me 3 weeks. I'll clean up, then we'll go. Shouldn't have packed your curtains. We'll just buy new ones.
How long will the rehabilitation take?
He'll have to spend a couple of days here in the clinic. After that, you can take him outside Moscow. A friend of mine is there. If all goes well, he can leave in 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Another 3 weeks.
What we've done is truly monstrous.
It's not your fault. You did it because you love me. And that's the greatest justification. God, how I wish Andrew would just love me just like you do. Even half as much. Or even a quarter. You know, I only sold my soul to that devil so that he would give me the chance to be the first. To be the best. I really wanted to be first. For Andrew so that he'll value me and he'd love me.
Believe me, even without Udalov, you would have done it.
No. It was easier. And one always looks for an easier way. It's a natural instinct. I'm so miserable. I don't know what's the point of living. Alex. Can you please take me home, Alex? I promise I'm not gonna experiment on you anymore. I'm sorry for that last time. I'm mean and I'm vile. I toy with people like they're paper dolls. And I know God punishes me for it.
Stop it. We've all done stupid things. Without sin, then there's no redemption. Let's go. I'll check how he is.
You have my thanks, Doctor.
Don't thank me.
Anna Korolev?
Yes?
You will have to come with us.
I'll go with you. I won't let her go alone. And my attorney will be coming before you talk to her.
I don't care. Whatever you say. The car is waiting. Let's go.
I'm with you.
So you have no idea where to find Udalov, huh?
He and I are not that close. We're just business partners. Udalov is the actual owner of the clinic, and I'm just the clinic's director.
Yeah? So are you not aware that he transferred the clinic to your name?
No. No, I wasn't aware of that.
How odd. So where did you spend the previous day? Where were you during the evening and night?
Right behind that door is a world-renowned surgeon, Dr. Alexander Topilin, and his lawyer, who is also now my lawyer. I've spent my night and the whole evening together with Topilin. I haven't seen Udalov in 2 days. So any more questions?
Hey, will you come to the wedding?
I'll come if I'm invited. You better hurry. We're leaving in a week.
Turns out it's not that simple. I keep looking at these married guys, and I feel more and more sorry for them. Women just start ordering around even the toughest guys. Do this, don't do that. I want to go there. I don't want to stay here. I don't mean Natalie.
Yeah, I got it. She's the one who wanted us to go. She's right, we don't belong here. I'll find something to do at home.
So it's goodbye to that beauty of yours. You'll leave her behind.
Not funny, Vadim.
I'm not laughing. Has Anna gone missing?
No. You know, I sometimes follow her. Well, from the clinic. She never even noticed me.
And you don't approach her?
What would I say to her?
You're such a jerk. Then again, there is a saying. A bird in hand is better than two in the bush. You have Natalie, who loves you. And there's your baby. Maybe that's more important than love.
Mm-hmm. You should put the bottle down, philosopher.
I've already taken care of everything. The bank and the tickets. Here.
Good job. You're truly the best. I'm all healed now. Documents in hand. I'm Lapikov. Such a funny name, right?
Yes, it's very funny. Can I go now?
Oh, what's this? You won't even say goodbye? Your devil will miss you, you know? And look, I've got nobody else to love. Loneliness is scary and beautiful. And even though I say I no longer fear it, it's a lie. You said the investigator's office summoned you again.
Yeah, well, he's very interested to know where Topolin and I spent the night, that's all.
Who could have leaked it?
Not me nor Topolin, for sure.
Did somebody from the night staff see us? How about the ICU nurse?
She was asleep for most of that time, and you arrived in bandages, so no one has seen your face.
And what if Topolin snitches?
Out of the question.
You can't ever trust anyone in this life. Remember that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Thank you for the new information. Also, you should know that George Krylov has already confessed to your kidnapping, but unfortunately, it seems Udalov has vanished.
He's just hiding. Let's go.
Wait a moment. Please listen. I know why no one can find Udalov anymore.
Why is that?
Because he's no longer Udalov.
And what do you mean?
Listen, anyone can get new documents, but I remember that program we made with Anna on New Year's Eve.
What program is that?
It's my program. It was all about plastic surgery and how even a criminal can get a different face. Udalov probably got a new face. What's the point of owning a clinic and not using it to your advantage? Only two people should know about this. Anna and Topilin. You should interrogate Topilin.
This is the first time for him. He has never been this late. I mean, if I'm 2 minutes late, he would always tell me off.
He has an operation set for today. I've been working with him for 10 years and this never happened before. Anna, there's a problem. Topilin's missing. He's not answering calls or messages. I called his wife, but I was told he left.
I know that. Do you have his new address recorded?
Yes, I wrote it down. Here.
When did you call him?
Since this morning.
I'm off.
Well, the patient isn't doing so good.
Come to work.
Alex, are you there?
I know where you are. I called the clinic. If you don't want to share his fate, get out of there immediately. And for God's sake, don't touch anything. Do you understand? And now to more pleasant things. Andrey Savin has about an hour to live. This will be my going away present to you.
What's important is peace.
That's what I'm doing.
Yes.
There. The moment you find anything, just call me, and I'll be there, okay?
I understand. Call me.
Visit us.
I will.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey guys! The Belin's dead. Killed in his home.
Do you realize that Udalov hasn't gone anywhere? What the hell is going on?
You go first. I promise you I'll be there within a week. The two of you are precious to me, you and Paul. Now go ahead.
Andrew! What is she doing here? Andrew!
Hold on.
Get her away! Get her away!
Andrew! Hey!
Natalie!
I love you! I love you, Andrew!
This is wrong.
Is she breathing?
I love you.
Forgive me.
Forgive me. I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me, Andrew. Oh no!
Andrew!
Oh my goodness, Natalie! Natalie!
Attention passengers of Flight 138 departing from St. Petersburg to Capital.
Mr. Udalov,
You may now head
please come with me.
That's not my name. You are mistaken. This is a mistake.
Easy.
Call me when you get there. Okay? You take care.
Right mess.
I'm going to miss you.
You witch. Thank you for your cooperation. You're free to go.
I'm gonna wait first before I walk in.
Let me help you with that.
Come on, you should go.
Attention passenger Paul Simonov. Departing on Flight 315, passenger Paul Simonov. Please report to the boarding gate.
I've registered the clinic to Topolin's family. I'll sell the apartment as well. I've decided to go home, Alina. Tell me, did she really love him more than I did?
No, Anna. It's just that her love is different. She loved him only because he was there.
Was. Alina, I wanted to ask you for a little favor.
Sure, what is it?
I was wondering if you could help me out with Paul and his adoption papers. I would like to take him home with me.
Sure, I'll help you.
This is happiness. My child and you by my side. Thank you, Maria.
Oh, stop it. All of us have done plenty of stupid things.
But not as many as I have. Though it seems like I've paid the price for it all, Maria.
Yet you're still as beautiful as ever.
Is it really that important? What's important right now is Paul. Right there. He's my purpose in life.
Paul, Andrew, it's time to go.
Let's go!
Are you liking school so far, Paul?
I like it, even if my mom and dad have gone away and won't be back soon.
Oh, what a darling.
I'm going to finish school and be strong like my dad.
Where? Over there. You see that? There are 2 dolphins.
Andrew, do you see them in the distance? There, on the horizon.
There, I see them.